Good morning. Welcome to the Wake Up Flow. Today we're going to do a very gentle routine called 5 waves to balance the 5 elements. So based on the 5 element theory that we work with very often, these are just 5 gentle forms to connect to each one of those elements and a closing form to bring them all together. But let's begin as we generally do. Feet about shoulder width apart, knees nice and soft, a little bit bouncy. Let your arms just hang to your sides, a little bit of space under the arms, kind of like you're holding an egg underneath the arms. Upper torso, nice and straight, neck long, and let's just begin to turn from side to side, letting the arms swing freely. And we'll pick up a little bit of a rhythm here. And let's take our hands into loose fists and begin tapping on the lower belly and lower back. Some acupressure points here in our center, our energy center, lower dantian. Waking up the body a little bit, getting the body temp up, getting a little fluid moving in the joints. This one's very gentle today, but always nice to kind of settle in with a little bit of a warm-up. And let's begin to deepen out the breathing. Breathing in through the nose if you're able. And breathing out through either the mouth or the nose. Taking that breath down deep into the belly. And making that out breath a nice, long, smooth, conscious one. Let's move our top hand up the body a bit and tap into that little hollow space between the shoulder and the chest. If you're not sure you're in the right place, you can stop, put your fingers on your sternum, and then just walk them over, and you're going to fall into a little hollow here. And that's our tapping point. This one used in various tapping disciplines to relieve stress and anxiety. In the Eastern movement traditions, correlates to the end of the lung meridian and said to promote immunity. And let's come back down to the belly. And now, a little more consciously, begin to shift your weight from side to side, rolling to the inside and outside of each foot. This promotes a little strength in the ankles, flexibility, helps with our balance, which leads to a reduction in the risk of falling. And then let's float the hands back off the body, turn that tap into a reach, and just let the momentum of that arm swing, put the trailing heel up off the floor. And we'll get ready to harmonize the breath and body. Let's slow this down. Back to a stop, back to our neutral starting position we call Wuji. Let's bring one palm up and let's connect to the breath with some silk reeling. Draw that arm back as you breathe in. Spiral it in the back. Let the back of the hand float to the front as you breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Take one more on this side. Let's get the other one ready. Switching sides. Breathing in as we draw back. Spiral the hand in the back and then the front. Breathe out as we sweep around. Just letting the body follow the breath. Let your cadence be driven by your breath. One more time. And then just let the hands hang loosely by your sides. Close your eyes for a moment. Just do a little check-in with yourself. How are you feeling this morning? Take a few nice deep breaths. And let your gaze return to the room around you. And breathing in, let the arms float up in front. Breathing out, pressing the palms back down, letting the body sink down. Drawing up the earth energy. Do one form each for earth, fire, wood, water, and metal. Traditional 5 elements in Qigong. Often when we do a practice that revolves around the elements, we do them in seasonal order, as the elements all correspond to a season. You might wonder, I said 5 elements, there are only 4 seasons. Well, in the Eastern movement traditions, we have a 5th season. This form is for that season, Earth, which corresponds to late summer, which we have only recently departed. One more time. And turn the palms up. Let them come up on the side, shoulder height. Folding in, crossing over, drawing in, hovering over the heart as we sink down. Breathe in. Open up wide, 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 wide. Breathing out. Hold it back in. Cross the hands, hover over the heart. The heart meridian is associated with the fire element, the element of summer. One more time. Closing it in, hovering over the heart. Come on back out and let the hands float upward, inhaling. And then exhale, sway to one side. Inhale, sway to the other side, swaying like a tall tree as we move on to the wood element. The element of spring, growth, resilience. And we just sway like a tall tree. Let's come all the way back across one more time. Let's finish in the middle. Moving on to water. Turn the palms in toward the body and let the arms float down. Like rain washing down over us. Arms rise all the way up overhead. Palms turn in toward the body. Wash down. Breathing in as we rise. A nice, long, conscious out breath. As we just let the rain wash over us. And let's take one more. And when the arms get to chest level, turn the palms forward, take a breath in. And then on the out breath, sink down as you press the palms forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Swarm for metal, the element of autumn. And in the body associates with the lungs. One more time. Let's press out those palms, breathing out. And then just let the hands relax back to the side. And now 5 times, one for each element. We gather, draw the energy in toward us, wash it down over us. That's 1. We call this sinking the chi. Earth, fire, now wood. Sinking the chi once for water. And the last one, harmonizing all 5 elements. And at the bottom, let your hands just float over the top of one another. Hand over hand, place those over the lower belly. Toe heel in, just a little bit narrower stance. And close your eyes. And let's just take a few nice long deep breaths to finish off this morning. And our daily member session coming up at 10 this morning. We'll do an extended version of the waves and then follow it by the Shin Quan health postures. Let's take one more deep breath in. And as you release that breath, let your gaze come back to the room. Release the hands. Give everything a little shake out. Thanks for joining me for the Wake Up Flow. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.